Please! Leave me alone! No, wait. Don't leave. I need you.
Eris, we found something that we believe should be yours.
It's Sai's necklace. I'd recognize her craftsmanship anywhere. She's the one that taught me how to use a knife to carve beads. Perhaps I will take up carving again. Thank you. When she joined the Fireteam, Sai asked for only one thing. To be avenged. I wasn't able to do that for her, but I helped another Guardian to slay Omnigul. I think Sai, the real Sai, not this phantom, was at peace. Sai spoke little, except when giving toasts. Then none could silence her. Not again!
Eris, we found Vel Tarlo's mark.
I can't believe it. Vel. He forged a link for every life he rescued. One of these is for me. Thank you for bringing this back. I did not want to ask Vel to join our fire team. I knew he would say yes, but he found out and volunteered. As a pilgrim guard, Vel had experience leading refugees through enemy territory, fighting only the battles he had to fight. He was subtle, for a Titan. Perhaps too subtle. When it mattered. They have no worms. How do they commune with the darkness? Do not mock me. Toland is not the only one capable of understanding the enemy. That is one of Toland's lost journals. I have never laid eyes upon it. He knew. He knew about this pyramid. He must have. And said nothing. Thank you for being here. For going where I couldn't. I should not miss Toland. His ruthless pursuit of knowledge led to his downfall. He is not even gone. His spirit lingers, buoyed by the ascendant plane. And yet, a fire team's bonds are not so easily undone. Toland. His spirit came to visit me here on the moon. He told me you saw him in the Dreaming City. His curiosity makes him predictable. I knew he could not resist a marvel, like the Queen's Eleusinia. I tried to save him. That is not Omar. Forgive me.
Eris, do you recognize this talisman?
Omar surely made this. Oh, I have never seen it before. Perhaps he made it in captivity, hoping for rescue. No, that's not it. He knew his light was lost. This talisman was not for him. He meant for me to find it. Thank you, friend, for one last gift of luck. There was a moment in the pit where I perhaps could have saved Omar, or perhaps we both would have perished. I will never know. Omar offered to make me a talisman before we descended. I was young and foolish then, and thought I knew better than to believe in superstition. I am glad he did not listen to me. I know this isn't really Ariana. She herself said she didn't want to be remembered this way. I want to remember her the way she was. Before the disaster. Before the darkness.
Eris, when your strike team headed to the moon, did Ariana 3 carry the letters Wei Ning sent her?
Yes. To remind her of why we fought. Why we sought to bring about Crota's end. It was not simply vengeance. Ariana wanted no one to suffer, like she and Wei had suffered. That is how she should be remembered. Ever since our descent into the pit, when I thought upon my friends, I remembered only pain. These keepsakes have reminded me there was joy, too. So long as these treasures are here to remind me of my friends, these phantoms tend not hurt me.